EURUSD this week has found a way outside of this small indecision range area, and we can see that the price has started the week with this bullish candle, where the price after that gone outside above this 1.05825 resistance and reached 1.06736 supply zone here right at the resistance horizontal line, and then bouncing back down again back inside this range where the price was held for several days. We can see it here with its indecision candles. After that, the price dropped down, trying to break up below that, but the price did not find enough strength from the sellers, because the buys and also the demand zone around this 1.05087 was strong enough to prevent the price from falling even more down and going outside of this small uptrend channel. And then the price has formed this bullish pin bar right here at the resistance, which is not great information for us, but it has informed us that the price have problems going outside to the outside of this range here to the lower price levels. After that, the price has formed again bullish candle, where we can see the daily candle has closed above the previous two candles, which was also a breakout of this small range area, and then the price reached again this supply zone and then reverses back down. But what is important, the price has closed the day above the previous candles open and close, and then the next candle on the Friday has confirmed this breakout as a valid one. So we have this week the price going outside of this indecision range area. We can see it here. The prices started to form this range area from this date around October 20th, around October 10th. We can see it, and then the price has jumped between these two price levels, between 1.06736, which is here, and below that around 1.05087. We can see it here. Now let's see how this looks on the weekly time frame. This looks on the weekly time frame after the previous week has ended with this large candle with a large wick and a small body. We can see that this week has ended as a bullish candle, and we can see this looks as a engulfing bullish candle because the whole candle engulfs the previous candle, which is a signal for the buyers that they have took away of this downtrend, strong downtrend, and now they are forming some kind of demand zone here on the weekly time frame, and then also a breakout to the upside. We can see that the prices break above this candle also, great resistance, and then also around this one and also around this one, and it has reached this area here very close to 1.07825, which means a great demand zone was here, which is a bullish strength that pushed the price on the higher price levels. If we take a look also monthly time frame how this looks, the month has ended. The previous one here at the price which is slightly above. The price did not go below that, did not confirm this small breakout to the downside in the September. In the October, the price returned back up a little bit, did not close and did not confirm this breakout. So we can see that this breakout to the downside is not valid one, and we can also see that the price this month has started. In these 4 days, the price is returning back up, reaching 1.07825, very close to this area, which is also a signal that the price is trying to make a breakout to the upside, and this is also a very important level for the price on the monthly time frame. Let's zoom out a little bit just to see how this looks. We can see how this looks right now. The price was forming down, going down. Now the price is returning back up to the previous. We can see it here, a support now acting as a resistance, because we see that the price has tried several times to make a breakout to the upside, and it has formed this monthly bearish pin bar where the price took down, and the price stopped right here. We can see it on the monthly time frame. This is the price level where the price stopped. It is 1.05 price level, and there are wicks that has touched around 1.042. We can see it here. The same scenario happened here. So this is a very important level for the monthly time frame, and on the upside we can see that the monthly time frame have issues going above this area here, which is 1.075 price level. We will see much more clearly information what are the levels on the lower time frames. But as it looks right now, after the price has made a breakout of this triangle, we can see it here. The breakout was happened here, the price has gone down and now reverses back up. So is this a confirmation of this breakout on the monthly time frame? We will see what will happen in the future, but for now, As it looks, the price has made a breakout to the downside. We can see it here. Try here and then tried to make a break to the downside. This was a false breakout on the monthly time frame. Now we can see the price returning back up. How it looks right now, it looks that the price could make a retrace back up all the way, reaching this area around this one here, which is 1.08, and that is here. Let me go a little bit closer so it is much more clear visible. You can see that the price could reach this area here because the price has always returned back up. We can see it here, and also the wicks where the price is formed around this price level. This is very important level. We can see it 1.008, 1.082, 0.83, and also 1.084. So this is a small range area about on the monthly time frame where I'm expecting that the price will try to reach in this month, and we will see how it will end. Will it bounce from this area and going down again, or it will try to make a breakout to the upside? So this is very important level for the monthly time frame. On the lower side is this one, 1.05 price level, which you can see it here. For now, as it looks, the price will bounce between these two price levels in this month, but also we will see what happens on the weekly time frame. Now let's go to the weekly time frame and see how this looks. We can see that on the weekly time frame, the price has gone to the upside. We can see it here. The price is forming a channel here and then made a breakout of this channel. Let's put this one here just a minute. Can put this one here. Okay, visibility on wicks, style. Okay, it's also good. Dashed arrow, this is also good. Visibility, that's also good. Okay, let's put this one a little bit stronger, and let's copy this one to the upper side. So we have a clear information where the channel is moving. Here it is. Now we can see that the price has gone outside of this one, and it is now making a retrace, probably testing this area around this one. But we will see what happens. Currently, just a minute, let's stretch a little bit so we can see it much more clearly what happens. We can see that in the next level where the price level could stop is this one here, where the price just stopped, and there are also wicks that are reaching 1.07825. This is a supply zone around this one. In the past, when the price was heading up, we can see where the price stopped here at this area. Then the price stopped at this area, 1.087. And I have said that the very important level for the price is 1.0823. And also 1.083 price level, which is just here, but much more clear information is this one here, which we can see 1.088 on the weekly time frame. Very important level for the weekly time frame. So this is the next level where I'm expecting that the price will try to reach after the price makes a breakout of this one here, which is also a very important level. We can see it here on the weekly time frame. I am expecting also that the price will try to make a higher price level here, reaching this 1.078, and then it will make a retrace and then trying to make a breakout to the upside. But this will be much more clearly visible on the daily time frame. On the below side, we can see that the very important level for the weekly time frame is still here, this one, 1.054, which needed to be broken to the downside in order to continue to fall down. This breakout has happened here with this bearish candle, but the next week the price returned back up, making this a false breakout to the downside, and we can see that the price has reverses back up. Now the very important level that the price needs to break to the upside is this one here, an area, and if it makes a breakout, the next one is here. Let's go to the daily time frame and see much more clearly these price levels that the price needs to break to the upside. On the daily time frame, just a minute, let's make this like this. Very important level for the price was this one here, and the price has made a breakout to the upside, and it has now in between this supply zone and this demand zones. we need the price, and I'm expecting that the price will make a retrace to the downside, testing this previous resistance, now acting as a support, and then making another attempt to the higher price levels. And the next one that the price needs to break to the upside is this one, 1.075, to reach around 1.078. This will be the next target for the next week for the price to make breakout to the upside. This is the daily time frame. I have shown you what is needed to the weekly time frame, and the target on the weekly time frame is around this area here, 1.08846. So we can see also that the price is inside this uptrend channel that has been formed, and also this will be a breakout to the upside outside of this uptrend channel. So currently I am expecting and also waiting for the price to make a retrace and then going to the upside, making a breakout. This will be also a large confluence of resistance. We can see it here. We have a weekly uptrend, but now acting as a resistance, which will prevent the price from reaching upside. And we can see this is the area on the monthly time frame, very important level on the weekly time frame, and also we can see it here. It is very important level on the daily time frame. So if the price continues to move up and doesn't return back down inside this range area, this will be a little bit bullish market overview. Then it is bearish, because we can see that the price has gone outside of this downtrend channel. Now it has formed a small uptrend, and if this stays above, it will be great signal for the bulls. But if it is continues and falls down, and that means if the price goes below this one, 1.063, it will get back inside this range area, and it will be needed until we see the price making a breakout to the upside or to the downside. Until that happens, we will need to wait. But let's see for the next week how this plays out. That is all from today's analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. If you like the analysis, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time, and a happy trading.